Welcome back to another week of the Hard Hit Sports Selection Show. This week we have state playoffs, we have district championships. We've got it all this week as far as playoffs go. We have both brackets going on. We'll start off with the district championship games, and we'll go in order of first to last. We're going to cover 5 games today. Just a quick show. And we'll start off with the 4A district championship game between Berks Catholic 12-0 and Bishop McDevitt 10-2. This game is Friday afternoon, 1 p.m. Would love to be there. Unfortunately, with my work schedule, I can't do it. However, this is going to be a solid game. Berks Catholic, solid team. Bishop McDevitt finding their bearings and has been rolling everybody for the past few weeks. No issues. East, you throw them at them. Shippensburg, throw it at them. Lampeter Strasburg, throw it at them. Everybody that has gotten in their way has been downed. Berks Catholic's the easy choice, going with Bishop McDevitt just because it's not always right to go with the easy choice. Berks has definitely got it going on. They're definitely a solid team. They're definitely everybody's choice. However, I've seen what the Crusaders can do. I know what it's like to be in adversity. I know they know what it's like too. They've played the Cumberland Valleys that showed them who they really are. They look back to those types of games and realize what they need to do. So I'm going to go with the tough choice here. I'm going to go with the Crusaders over the Berks Catholic Saints. It's not what everybody would pick, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to be different. I'm going to be off the wall. Next up, we have the 5A Classification District Championship. This game is Friday night, Hershey Park Stadium. Governor Mifflin, who just knocked off the Harrisburg Cougars, taking on Manheim Central, undefeated on the year. Governor Mifflin's got something figured out because the Cougars were a solid team. They were my pick to win that game, and they made the world shocked because the Cougars were the top team. Who was going to beat them? And Governor Mifflin came out and said, we're not afraid of this. We're going to show you what it's like, and they did that. So, big shout out to Governor Mifflin. You played a solid game. Unfortunately, I had picked the Cougars, and they fell. So, my pick is Manheim Central for this one. I've seen this program for years and years, and they've always been solid. Can't go against them at this point. Manheim Central, I think they finish up and win a district championship, finish up at 13-0, and then head into states and see how they do. And then next up, we have the 6A District Championship. And we have Cumberland Valley taking on Manheim Township. Manheim Township coming in at 11-1. Cumberland Valley coming in at 10-2. Charlie Casher, you have all the guys like that. I think it's going to be a solid game for CV. They've been playing top-tier football. Big game on this one. I personally wanted to go to this game. Can't do it because of some other scheduling things going on. But I'm going to go with Cumberland Valley on this one. I like the Eagles for this pick just because I know how they roll. They are not afraid of anybody. They're not going to lay down for anybody. 10-2 on the year, but I think they knock this 11-1 team back, and I think they win a district championship. And now we'll move on to the state playoffs. First up is Middletown and Scranton Prep. The Raiders coming off of their second district title, picking up a big win over the team that they played last week. It was ugly. I'm not even going to name the team that they played because it was that bad. I mean, it was terrible. I went to that game 49-0. I left at halftime. It was 21-0. Wasn't really worth watching anymore. You could tell from the first half how the second half was going to pan out, and it happened exactly like I expected it to. So, personally, Middletown's the top team. Scranton Prep, they played them last year, and I think Middletown's going to do it again. I think Middletown has state championship in their eyes, and I think they're going to keep rolling. I'm going to pick the Blue Raiders over Scranton Prep this week, and we'll see where they go from there. And finally, we have Steelton Highspire taking on Williams Valley. 2 number 1 teams, 2 top caliber teams, 2 tough teams to beat. You have Williams Valley coming in undefeated. You have Steel High coming in with just I don't even want to call them a loss because those games were tough. Steel High coming in with what could have been an undefeated season. They are a solid team. They have solid athletes. They are probably one of the better teams of their classification, if not the best team of their classification. They just won a district championship. I'm excited to see what they do next. They're playing a tough Williams Valley team. They're playing them at Milton Hershey High School. This is the game I'm going to be able to make it to this week. I'm excited to see the Rollers again. I haven't seen them since earlier this year whenever they played East Penn. I'm excited to see them again. So I'm going to head out to this game. It falls in my time restraints that I have to stick within. So I'll be out there at Milton Hershey High School Friday night to check out the Rollers as they take on the Vikings of Williams Valley. My pick, honestly, this is a tough one for me. I am excited to see both of these teams play again because they have came a long way this year. They're both solid teams. I'm going to go with Steel High because I know this program. I know what they can do. And I think they are back to their roots. Is this the old Steel High that we saw back from the past? Are they making a comeback? Are they really the real deal? I think that they can do it. So I'm going to go with the Rollers this week. And I'll see you guys out there for that one. Now we'll get down to some stuff. So this week, obviously, I'm going to be at the Steel High game for football. Saturday, we kick off basketball season back where I graduated from, back to my home roots. Susquehanna Township High School, we're kicking off with Midnight Madness at Susquehanna Township High School. It's going to be an exciting night. I will be getting a lot of film from there. They're doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and I'll be making a video of that. But next week, I will be doing this show as a live stream live from Orlando, Florida. So if anybody wants to comment any questions on my Instagram or on the comments of this video, please feel free to do so. I'll answer some questions, and we'll do a live stream next week from Orlando. I'll be away, so it'll be an exciting idea. We'll change it up a little bit. Usually I do this video and then get it posted up in the evening, but it'll be fun for me to do a live stream and actually go through it. So make sure you stay subscribed for that one. I'll be on it next week, next Wednesday, live from Orlando. It's going to be a whole different feel for me, so we'll see how things go, and maybe, just maybe, this will be how things go from now on. Maybe I'll start doing a live stream for this. So make sure you follow us on all social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Send us some questions. Maybe they'll get answered in the show next week, and we'll continue our picks, and we'll see who makes it out of the district tournament and goes on to states next week, and we'll get all the picks going through again. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you agree with my likes and my comments and my predictions, give a thumbs up. If you don't, comment down below who you'd pick. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I like hearing from you guys. I like whenever I get a comment or two. So keep doing that. I like getting comments. If you haven't checked out my latest video, I did post a video from my adventure last week, getting to check out some awesome kids coming together for a fun game. And it's different to see kids from different teams play on the same team for a common goal. So that was an awesome video. Go check it out. It was the CFA Pee Wee National All-Star Game. Go check that one out. And if you didn't check out all of my other high school videos, go see what I'm all about. Next up for me after the season's over is basketball, so make sure you stay tuned for more videos from that. If you guys have any other ideas for me, let me know. Maybe I'll throw them in there. Some different sports, some different ideas. Let me know. And that's all I got for today, so make sure, like I said, drop a like. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next week on the live stream straight from Orlando, Florida.
You ain't messing with the flow, you ain't messing with my vision. Messing with the money, you ain't messing with decisions. Yeah, you messing with the team, then you messing with the squad. Mess with one of us, you be messing with them all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Staying up late, making it right, living it up to my name. Focused on doing it better. You just be doing the same, you doing